Great morning, great morning. It is Wednesday. So today I want to talk to you about letting it go. So many times we hold on to so many things that we don't need, that we feel we have to have, that we feel like we just cannot let it go. We want to hold on and grip on to so many things, and sometimes it's time to let it go. So today I want to encourage you to really sit down and think about the different things, the different situations that are in your life, and decide, is it time to let it go? Is it past the expiration date? You know, when we buy groceries, after a while, the milk spoil after some times. Sometimes we go through seasons of life and go through things where we hold on to things past the expiration date, and you need to let it go. So I encourage you today to look over your life, look over things. If it's bringing you joy, it's bringing you peace, then maybe it's time to keeping those things in your life. But if it's bringing you heartache, if it's bringing you trauma, if it's making you feel uncomfortable, then it's past the expiration date and you need to let some things go. Let some situations go, let some people go, let some environments go, let some ways you're thinking go. So today I encourage you to sit down and truly think about the different things that are going on in your life. Decide, should I keep this? And listen to your body. Begin to think about, if you think about a situation, if it brings you a happy face and it brings you joy, then it needs to be in your life. But if you begin to think about a person or a thing and you get to begin to be anxious and have anxiety, then it's time for that thing to be put to the side and let it go and give it to God. And if it's meant for you, God would allow it to come back in. But we have to get to a point in our lives where we can't try to hold on to everything. So I encourage you to let some stuff go. Take inventory over your life of the things that you have. And if it's not doing what it needs to do, then it's time to let it go. It is past its expiration date. So I want you to think about it today. As you're thinking about things, situations, people, think on these questions. What is this thing, this situation, or this environment telling me about me? Also, are these conditions truly what I want them to be? And is this what my goal is to be? Is it worth the cost? Is this person or thing or situation worth me having headaches, getting sick, having anxiety, emotional eating? Is it really worth my happiness, my joy, my peace? Another thing, is it simple out of your hands? So do you need it? Does it have to be a part of you? Is it essential? Is that person essential? Is that situation essential? Do you really need it? So many times we just think we got to have things, and when we get it, and then it wasn't meant to be because it's not working, because sometimes we don't need it. So today you have to decide what you're willing to let go, what you're willing to allow into your space, what you're willing to choose to put your joy and peace into. So when you think about those things, and if it doesn't bring joy, if it's not getting you closer to your goal, if it's not making you a better person, then my friend, my sister, my brother, my cousin, you have to let it go. In this season of life, your peace, your joy is what you need to go through. But if you can't let things go that don't need to be a part of you, then you're going to have some issues. You're going to have some concerns. So today, let it go. Let it go if it doesn't help you. Let it go if it's not meant to be. Yes, we all want something, but sometimes we want it, but we really don't need it. Is it essential? Is it worth it? Do I need it? And if you answer no to any of those questions, then it's time to let it go. So I encourage you, share this video, help somebody out today. We're all going through, and a lot of times we won't say anything about it. So just share it, because somebody needs to know it is time to let some things go. In order to become better, in order to do better, you have to let it go. Have a great Wednesday.